joined now by Alfie Wright. He's the founder of London Esports. Now, you provide management to children like Jaden, and just tell us, for young people watching that, thinking that could be me, how likely is that? Is Jaden just a one-off?
It's yeah, it's the same. People compare it to like the lottery. There was 14 million people who attempted, and obviously Jaden come second, so it was obviously very lucky. But it's not just about luck. There's a lot of skill and dedication that you have to put, which can increase your chances. So as long as you, as a kid coming up playing games, you need to practice. You need to schedule your hours in properly, and you need to make sure you're actually playing the game.
And that's why a lot of parents, I think, listening to Jaden's mum there, are going to be having a lot of empathy with her, thinking that their teenagers spending all this time in their bedroom. You can see why parents get worried about this kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If, for example, myself, I tried to play games growing up. I put thousands of hours into games trying to be the best I could be. I had a curfew of every time at 10 PM, the internet would be turned off. I wasn't allowed to play games. I know now parents are coming to the idea of letting the kids play games, and I think it's something that, dependent on how it's done, it can be a good thing.
Is it worrying though that they're offering this huge amounts of money to children who could be tempted to just stay in their rooms all the time playing computer games?
I think it's a great thing. A 15-year-old's just won $1 million, so it's a great thing for the family. It's a life-changing. He's putting the hours, he's putting the work. It's the same as anything else. He's put the time in and he's got his reward. So,
well, what advice would you give though? Because the World Health Organization itself has raised concerns about whether such games can be addictive. What advice would you give to parents who are worried?
Yeah, I think it's a difficult area to put in, because obviously the word addiction comes up a lot. Games can be addictive. It just needs to be managed. Obviously, if you're sitting in your room playing games 16 hours a day, if kids are missing school, getting worse grades, if they're being disobedient, etc., there's cause for concern there, and there's time to obviously try to put a stop to that, and maybe they can play less hours. But if they're attending school, it's just something they do for fun. It's a place for release for them. There's no different to playing games to going to play football, for example.
Okay, Alfie, I think we'll leave it there, but I think there are a lot of parents who'll be keeping an eye on their kids this summer. Lots more to come tonight.